Last time on Atomic Highway, the group chased their friends through the forest to find many strange beasts there. They encountered a young bumble and some very strange fairies and eventually a spider queen. All of this was done, their friends were found and away they drove. And while scared shitless by a bear, losing one of their, well, someone, not one of their own, one might say. But after losing him, they found themselves to be peering upon a town which was being attacked by a much larger bumble. This town where Kringle is suspected to be. We join our heroes now as they overlook this situation.
Wonderful. Mouth +1 fortune for the recap. Speaking
Yay.
of fortune, I gave Michael 2 fortune. He supplied me with a whole bunch of pictures that he drew for his character. So that's what he's getting that for. Does anybody have anything that would warrant fortune for this campaign or for this session? I was gonna get to that.
I was saying I should get extra fortune since I'm a ghost.
I don't know, man.
I'm not sure.
Bowser's character is dead. He was mauled by a bear last session. However, he is going to be listening in to hear the story and slightly participate. He will be haunting you. He's going to pass a whole bunch of ideas, things that he wants to do through me throughout the game, and if I like them, and if they're not like unfair at all, they'll probably happen.
Okay.
So he's there. So to set the scene, at the top of this mountain, the party sits in their ice sleigh that they made in their ice sleigh made of ice. They look down upon this town, and it's like what was the King Kong? It's like King Kong with this giant bumble monster climbing the destructive remains of a clock tower the party had just seen like explode and snap. There's fires in the town, and as they're onlooking in horror, they hear a voice, a deep, gruff voice, echo throughout the mountain range. Ha ha ha! Not to be confused with ho ho ho.
Okay, well, it's
Wow.
not, because it's completely different.
It's completely different. It's an entirely different letter.
Yes.
What does the party
Is
do?
it void of all jolliness?
I mean, how void of jolliness can laughter be, really?
Pretty void.
Is it evil? Evil
It's
joyness?
definitely evil. It is exactly how I did it.
Okay.
A deep, hearty chuckle of malice and ill intent, echoing from same direction as the destroyed, or currently being destroyed city, town, place.
So, have we reason to suspect Kringle is manipulating the bumble?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay, so you said the sound is like echoing through the entire, like, the...
Yes, it
mountain.
echoes throughout the mountain range.
So we can't tell specifically
But
where it comes from?
No, I would say that you could tell that it's coming from the same area as the bumble is.
Okay.
Like it's coming from the town.
Alright. And you said it stopped snowing, correct?
Yes. I didn't say in game, but I told you out of game that the snow that had been going on for the entire duration of the campaign so far has finally stopped.
Okay. Alright. Frederick pipes up and says to the group, "We need to come up with a plan."
I suggest we go in there, we kill the bumble with some form of stabbing, we kill Kringle with some form of stabbing, and then we're done.
Anyone else? Different plan.
Okay, Cody, you said that the clock tower's wasted, right?
Yeah, basically.
But
The clock
is the
tower
big
was the tallest building in the clock tower was the tallest building in the town by far, and it's located there. And it's easy to tell from your point of view that it's located roughly in the center of town.
is anything else being destroyed as the Bumble goes on its rampage, or is it just marching around the streets?
How long do you want to sit around and watch to see how much else gets destroyed?
Okay, is there an active process of things being destroyed? Is what I'm asking.
Yes, this is Monster Movie destroying the town.
Okay.
Smash.
Yeah, because I think like in some of the older King Kongs, he actually didn't break anything. He was just climbing around. But
The
wanted to make
Bumble
sure I
is
understood that.
the Bumble was smashing around the town. There's a few other buildings that have already been destroyed as you view the scene, and it's clear that the Bumble is not stopping.
Okay.
And to be
Okay.
clear, this is a Bumble much larger than the one that you already killed.
Right.
It's Mommy Bumble.
Noted.
It's mommy bundle. I don't something.
Bumble.
Thank you.
Big Bumble.
This isn't going to be like Littleville. I can't do it.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's not
So-
going to be called a bundle because you can't pronounce it.
It's not.
Nope.
Alright.
So my character pipes up, turns back to the group with a sheer look of terror on his face. Anyone know a good dentist?
I want to be a dentist.
What have you got in mind?
You get rid of the teeth. Can't eat as much.
I thought you were going
Gosh.
somewhere with this, and then I'm just a little bit disappointed, but also intrigued at the same time. Where will you go
Nope.
from here, Matt?
Yeah, like
Where will you go from this here, Matt?
how okay.
This happened though. The rest of the party has to respond.
My
I don't
character.
think that's exactly gonna work.
My,
Go ahead, Tim.
my character looks at you weirdly and it's like, why would you want to get closer to its teeth? I recommend stabbing it. Stabbing always works. You know how many
Seeing
my
as
problem
Kyle and Stamps are not here, Claire opens up her mouth and says something along the lines of, "Besides, where would you find a dentist chair big enough for it to sit in?"
Okay, yeah, that
Oh my
sounds like Claire.
gosh.
That sounds like Claire.
It does.
Okay. So interestingly enough, Frederick has a plan. So I'll relay that too. Okay. So it stopped snowing. Right?
Correct.
Yes, Ice Demon, it's
Yes.
snowing.
What if I make it snow where they are? And we sneak in and then fight them.
Snow. You make so the ice demon makes it snow. We sneak into the town and then we stab them.
Close enough.
I like this plan.
Alright, cool. Casimir's on board. That's all I need. No, seriously, that's all I need. You RPing Kyle's
it is
character is
now-
going to, like,
You guys are
affect things.
discussing that. You guys have been discussing like what do we do for about maybe 2 or 3 minutes now, and there is a smaller explosion and sirens begin to sound.
Please, he's not to the nuclear power plant yet, is he?
Roll understanding lore, not
Oh,
the
goody.
bubble. Anybody who wants to recognize the noise can roll understanding lore.
Any of us?
Any of you.
I'm rolling it. Where's my sheet?
Could that potentially also be an understanding tech roll?
Yes, it could.
I'm not even going to try. I've got 2 understand and 1 lore.
Sweet, I got 1 success. What does that get me?
Not much.
I got 2
Aw.
successes.
It's a siren. That 2 successes and up in either one of the types of rolls will get you that, like, the impending oh shit alarm.
Okay.
3 successes and up specifically tell you that it's a nuclear power plant, like oh shit alarm.
2 successes.
Oh, Matt got it.
Yep, he got it.
Matt knows it's
tell the party.
it's the alarm from the nuclear power plant that's in this town.
Lads, I've heard that alarm before. That's a nuclear power plant siren.
You have heard this alarm before, and you're still around to talk about it. Neat.
I was
That's
far
backstory,
away.
bro.
Very far away.
That's
How do you think I
backstory,
lost my
though.
heart?
I'm not arguing this.
That's pretty cool. I want to hear his backstory later, though. Anyway, because we have to deal with nuclear stuff right now.
My character tilts her head. Nuclear power what?
Well, you see, it makes a lot of energy for the town below. My recommendation is we forget all about this and let them blow themselves up.
Matt, this nuclear power plant actually powers like the whole valley and most of this island.
Yeah, it's gonna
Oh,
blow up
boy.
like the whole
Also,
thing.
you're on an island.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That would have been nice to
It-
know.
it doesn't even have to
Christmas
blow
Island.
up. If it just so much as melts down, the entire island is going to be a wasteland. This is going to be, like the town of Pripyat next to Chernobyl. No one will be able to go there.
I get ya.
Shit
For
gets
those
messed
of you
up.
who have watched One Piece in up to the point after the time skip, this is going to be like that island where it's fire and snow, but instead of being fire and snow, it's just all going to be dead. Like nobody can live there.
Oh, okay.
Fun.
It's just
Neat.
constant dead.
So on a new note, we need to shut that place down. Xander, can you help me shut it down?
I'll try.
Can
Can
you
we try-
guys? Go ahead.
My character raises her hand. Can we shut it down by stabbing it?
No!
No,
No.
don't stab it.
Stop with the stabbing. Jeez. Stop with the
Uh,
spirits, but now you're on
Tim
stabbing.
senses notice.
He
Yeah?
will be doing that momentarily.
He's typing.
Okay.
I'm sure he's typing. Tim wouldn't just not type.
Or would he?
Or would he?
No, you got
Oh,
it.
look, he typed.
You notice that in the snow in front of you, the snow on the ground, there is the words "no stabbing."
Really? Ah.
Oh goodness.
Sweet
That's
Jesus.
absolutely beautiful.
No
I'm gonna leave
stabbing.
That made my day.
Let
all
the
right.
Bowser hauntings begin.
Oh,
I'm
thank
going
you,
to leave-
Bowser.
I'm going to
You're
take-
welcome.
So here's how my character would react to that. I see that. I look back at the group and it's like, okay, message from the spirits. I guess I can't stab it.
Oh my God! It's full circle. It's full fucking circle.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Full circle. Tim always blathers on about spirits, and now one's finally haunting him.
Oh, the irony.
Oh God, that's beautiful.
Gosh.
All right. Anyway, can I do my roll to make things snow now?
Yes.
Cool. That's gonna be tenacity.
Yep.
Cool. I'm of course trying to focus it on where the sounds of destruction and the bumble are, so that we can kind of sneak around. So.
Well, I mean, as far as making it snow, you can make it snow above the town, and then it'll just, like, as you explained it to me with science earlier, it'll just kind of chain react to it's going to snow wherever it's going to snow.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I
For as
wanted
long
it to
as
like.
it'll snow.
I wanted it to like snow in a certain spot first.
Oh, yeah, you could focus it.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna spread. It's gonna spread out throughout the clouds. I actually looked this up the other day so I could find out if I was capable of doing this. But it'll spread out across the town. But I want it to start where Kringle is.
You don't know where Kringle is.
I know where the sounds of destruction are.
The town.
Okay, I
You
got
got
the roll.
Picture this. There's the map. You did the roll. What did you get? 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got 3 successes. It begins to snow above the town.
Neat. Okay, that works.
But I mean,
I'm cool with that.
there's the map in Roll20. And then there is, like, you guys are a distance away. Like, if you're not just there, you're at the top of a hill. Like, okay, the newer Grinch Stole Christmas movie,
Yeah.
how, like, he lives on top of that hill, the really spiky hill, and then he looks
Yeah.
down on Whoville. That's what this is.
Oh, so that's how you pictured it?
Yeah, that's how I'm picturing it. You guys are you guys are pretty far off looking down into this place.
Okay,
Also,
so
the
I
town is called
wouldn't.
Whoville.
Okay, so I understand. I wouldn't be able to tell specifically because so far away.
Yes.
Okay, that makes more sense to me.
Yeah, it's
All right,
just
well,
echoing throughout the cold air and in the mountain range, and you
Okay,
can
but
tell
I'm
it's
cool
coming
with-
from there. But, like, you know that there is a Bumble being destroyed, and you heard the laughter of what you can only assume is Kringle.
okay, but I'm good with making it snow because we need as much cover as possible. So
Yeah.
I'm okay with making it snow again.
Okay.
So it's snowing again. Happy Christmas, everyone.
Yes, it snows, and it slowly starts to chain react to snowing everywhere. It is not a very long time before it starts snowing where you are as well.
Yeah.
And my
Because
character.
science.
Because science, yeah.
And my
Who knew
character.
Frederick had a degree in, like,
I have
what's the scientific word for weather chemistry?
meteorology.
Meteorologist?
Yeah,
Yeah.
meteorology.
Yeah,
Frederick
well, I
is
have
a
one in lore,
meteorologist.
so
You can,
I just
you can just
understand.
barely read.
Yeah, I can just barely read, and I read everything I could about snow. And only snow. Everything else is boring.
No, I wish to rule you. You're basically plankton.
I went to college. Anyway, so
So
it
it
starts snowing.
snow.
What is our game plan? Well, actually, wait. Let me do that in Frederick voice. Okay. So, what are we doing?
Well, I
We're
believe
going
we're
to go
getting
down
meat.
there and kick its ass.
We use this snow as cover. We go into the town and we stab everything but the nuclear reactor.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Nuclear
And
power
you have to
Everything
give
but the
me
nuclear reactor. Well,
power
this is
plant.
where Tim's character becomes a psychopath.
and you also get
Okay,
me
let
and
me rephrase that.
Okay.
No, never mind.
I mean, you can.
We stab. We stab.
Tim, the more time we keep talking, the more time Cody's going to say it takes us to get down to the town. Let's go to the
Fair enough,
town.
fair enough.
Oi, let's start rolling and talk about it while we're getting there.
Thank you, Mouse.
Okay.
Finally, a
my
plan
bad.
with some action, and Casimir starts up the snowmobile.
Okay.
It
Okay.
takes about 20 minutes downhill, like just full bore, to get down to the edge of town.
Okay.
Please put your in roll 20. I need everybody to draw their token. Your token can be no larger than 1 square.
Okay. Where
Gotcha.
are we putting them?
All right.
Cody, before we get there, I'd
south.
like to talk some plans while we're driving there.
Yes,
That was kind of
absolutely.
the idea.
Same here.
While you can talk plans while you're driving, but while you're talking, I want everybody's tokens on the battlefield.
Which side are we entering from?
South. So the bottom. Mm.
It can be no larger than 1 square.
Whoa!
Well,
I heard echoes. Yeah, you don't have to be a square, but like just make sure that your character is not larger than a square. Who is on the roof? Rosie, you
Is
were
that a
on a
roof?
roof. That's a roof.
I thought
All
that
of
was
the orange. Sorry, all of the orange rectangles
Well.
and squares and junk. Those are buildings.
Hold on now.
Sorry, I did better this time because everything isn't on the same layer. There are some things that are actually in the background.
awesome. Kudos. So Josie needs to
Oh,
get rid of
well.
her red dot there.
Which Josie
Tim
is
now has
very
2
much
squares.
trying.
No.
I don't have to
I
get rid
see
of it.
a
I can just
purple
move it.
rectangle and a purple rectangle with blue dots.
Okay, I am the one
purple
without
rectangle with
filling.
blue
No,
dots is
Oh,
not me.
well, just make it be your colors.
wanna select that and.
Well, my
what?
color is pink.
My
I
color is
don't
white, so it won't show
understand.
up. So I'm the purple rectangle with the two blue
Like-
dots.
I have Josie,
Well,
you're the red squiggle. You need to move yourself
Yeah,
off of the building.
I'm
Look-
just me. I'm trying.
Stop ninjaing, Josie. It's not the time to ninja yet. Don't parkour till we tell you to.
Why won't it let me do anything with this? Just let
Hit
me
hit the arrow tool up in the upper left.
Okay. Okay.
And
okay. Select move. Select
Yes.
it. And then
Yeah.
you move it. Yeah. All
Highlight
it's
it.
letting me do is rotate it.
Well, highlight it.
It is highlighted. And then when I go to click on it, all it does is rotate it some more.
When you highlight it, go to like one of the corners, and there should be a 4-directional thing that pops up, and you should be able to drag it from that.
I'll leave roll 20 real quick.
If not, Josie, can you select it?
Yeah.
Select it and delete it, and then redraw it.
How do I delete? Oh, that's right.
Hit
use
delete.
The delete button. No, that's what I was
There you
trying to
go.
do.
There you go. Now you can make your new one.
Right.
Wherever you're at. There you are.
Down here now.
Frederick's like front lines. He's ready
Good
to
job,
go.
Frederick.
Yeah, Frederick's ready to go. You guys
Frederick's
have no
the
idea.
powerhouse now.
You guys have no idea how much like strategy I talked with Cody today.
So much. Okay.
Speaking of
Somebody
which,
drew
on...
a gray squiggle up in the corner. Bowser, I see your ghost.
Ooh.
I'm a skateboard. Wait, am I bigger
wait.
than what I need to be?
Kinda.
No, you're fine.
I mean,
No, I'm fine. Okay.
That's what I was.
I-
That's what I was meant.
I cannot see the squares that you were referring to. I'm sorry.
You gotta zoom in more.
I recommend leaving it at 40% magnification.
40. I was at 50. That was close.
woo.
Yeah,
Like,
now I
you can't see the
definitely can't see the
buildings?
squares.
Can't see the buildings.
I can see the buildings, but
Oh.
I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry.
You couldn't see the
No, don't be
grid,
sorry.
Cody.
You're fine. But you, you'll be able to do stuff now,
I am
right?
10 feet away from a green and blue square. Eric.
Okay. That's fine. That's another person.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
I know,
also
I know.
15 feet
I-
away from Eric's, or I mean not Eric's, but Frederick's nose.
No, wait.
Okay. So that's where you guys are. And that's when you arrive at the town. That's how you arrive at the town when you unload in the sleigh.
Okay, before we get
I'll
there,
be right back.
Mouse wants to talk strategy, and Frederick needs to do things, because like I have a list of things I want Frederick to do as we're running down the mountain.
Yeah. So you guys can now talk strategy for a maximum of 20 minutes because that's how long it takes you to get down there.
Okay,
Go.
Mouse, go.
All right, so there's a nuclear reactor. It's having some troubles here. What are we gonna do about that? I don't know how to work one of these things. I'm guessing the people who do know how to work this thing aren't doing so well, considering it's alarms and all this shenanigans. So does anyone have any idea what they're doing with that?
We don't stab it. That's what I've been told so far.
Well, duh. I need to take Xander and bring him there, and we need to simultaneously work on the shutdown sequence for the reactor. That's really it.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so do we want to split up? Send the people who know what they're doing, technologically, help shut down the reactor, and send all of our, fighty people who like to stab things, glance over at Tim's character, and send them off to deal with the Bumble?
Sure.
That plan works for me.
Okay, question at a game. Where does Frederick fall in this?
You provide us with cover, and you're a powerhouse, so maybe help us take down the giant monster?
Okay,
But
sure.
then again, ice powers can be really helpful in a reactor if the cooling systems go away.
I mean,
Can you split yourself in
Very
two?
true.
Is that something you can do?
no. Remember, I'm the carrot, Tim. I can't split
I
a
know,
carrot
I
in
know.
two. Until I
know.
jump into the toxic waste, I can't split my carrot in two.
I know.
That would
I
kill
was
him.
just,
Okay, so
I
you
was
are
just
going to the
joking.
Yeah, I
reactor
know.
then.
No, yeah, that would kill me if I did that. No, that's bad. I mean, okay. Frederick asks in character, would you guys? Sorry, I'm still voice. Would you guys need someone to cool things down?
Well, I don't know
We
if it's
could use. Yeah, we probably could use one in case something does go wrong.
it would help, but we still don't know the fact if it's a broken cooling tower or the rods are melting.
Okay, well, I've worked with some nuclear stuff before. I built a nuclear engine before, so I'm pretty sure I can work on
Okay.
this.
All right, so I guess we should probably take Frederick then, just in case cooling.
Yeah, we're going to want to bring him along just in case something goes wrong.
All right,
Just in
you're
case
with
you
us,
need a
Joe, man.
replacement cooling rod and it's carrot shaped.
I will sacrifice myself to save the town.
Then I get 2 giant monsters.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Oh God!
Dun 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 dun
Please
dun.
tell me he's
Carrot
on
man.
our side.
Also, Cody, I was gonna private message you this, but I wanna make the roll to make my chain coated in ice in the shape that I drew earlier. So candy canes.
Do you want to do that like while traveling?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just so
Okay,
that
then you
it's-
just do it. Don't even bother rolling. You have 20 minutes to make it, so it's not
Right.
like a split-second thing that you need to do as fast as possible.
Okay,
It
cool.
just happens.
I do that.
While you guys are talking, Frederick like magics his chain to become this candy cane dual hook shot thing awesomeness.
Yeah, I drew it and everything.
All
It's
right
cool.
then.
It's got like
'Cause
2 candy cane ice hooks on both ends,
And then the chain's still in the middle.
and then the chain in the middle.
Okay.
So it's like really long nunchucks with candy cane ends.
Yeah, cause I actually like talked strategy, and I'm still gonna help you guys cool down the reactor now. But if I have to get into a fight, I've like thought of what to do with Frederick and his chain things.
Okay.
So that's a thing now.
Oh, and-
Anyway, back to stratagems. So Frederick says, "Okay, so I'll help you guys with the nuclear thingy, and everyone
Yeah.
else go calm down the giant monster."
We're calming it down?
I mean, okay, so this is Frederick's words. Remember, calming it down can also mean stabbing it, Tim. Okay.
Fair enough. I just
There
thought
you
I'd do
go.
that in character.
I mean,
Sorry.
you can't be any more calm than dead. Pretty sure.
Well,
True.
actually, that's a good question. I mean, I don't think we can bring that thing down. It's a lot bigger than us. Maybe calming it down is a better idea.
I have poison.
Somebody get a dentist.
I have poison.
See, when a dentist is
Oh goodness. Okay. So Frederick will
Matt,
chime in
You
and
having
say,
instructions on how to shut down a nuclear reactor. Is that in game or real
that's
life?
out of game, and just in case I'm asked actually how to explain this,
Okay. No, that's good. That's good, but I don't think your character actually knows how to shut down a nuclear reactor. You guys are in for some trial and error.
I got a lot of books on me.
Okay. You guys can move 1 square at a time.
okay,
The square represents about a block.
okay.
Fun.
So that's how you are to interpret this map.
Okay.
Cody? Translocation?
Well, I mean, if you translocate, then that's not moving. That's just
Can you translocate more
there.
than one person?
No.
no. You can only translocate yourself and your like clothing and equipment.
Okay. Well, that sucks for Frederick and Matt then.
Like
Yeah.
you could have like here's where it's a little bit funny because you can have like a generator in your inventory and like you can translocate around doing that. But then if you find a generator like on the ground, like if you just come across the generator, unhook it from everything, you can't translocate that. That's not yours. It's not your hyperspace generator.
What if you put it in your hammer space?
It's a complicated process.
Okay, I'm gonna let you handle that.
I don't know,
Also,
Mike. The only way I could see it happening is right, close door. The only way I could see it happening is if I put your carrot self in my inventory, which would be hilarious.
You have gained a +1 carrot, man.
All right, well, Cody, I could technically bullshit that I might know how to shut down a reactor due to my character having read many books where he comes from.
You know, with your engineering level at what it is and what you built your character for, I'm gonna say that you have like maybe that nuclear powered car was a little bit of like maybe you saw one, but like maybe you could have read books on it and stuff. Absolutely. But not you've never done it before. You haven't actually worked with nuclear reactors.
Well, all right, fine.
I mean, I didn't see anything about it in your backstory. I mean that nuclear car is kind of OP. Plus, you know, I'll just boil it down to it's different. How about that?
All right.
It's different.
Speaking from a science and engineering perspective, yeah, there are a lot of different ways to build nuclear powered things.
Yeah, we'll just say it's different. Like you've done
Yeah.
that before, but so your character would know that it's different. It's not the same.
Yeah, all right. I was just seeing if I possibly could have bullshitted away to have read a book, but never mind. It's good.
No, yeah, absolutely. You've read books, but I mean, every single one is different.
Yeah. All right, never
Okay.
mind. Just
So, was there any more strategy that you guys are going to talk? Because you've got some time yet.
All right, so who's going in which group?
I'm going.
Go ahead, Tim.
I'm going with the group to try and kill, stab the monster.
We should try. Okay, Frederick pipes up with this. We should try and calm it down first. It's mad for a reason.
Doesn't bother me at all.
Okay, does anyone react to my "it's mad for a reason" thing?
Sorry, I
That
was
is
chewing.
true. That is true.
All right. Well, if we're going to try to be nice first, I can help with that. But if it comes down to fighting it, I might have to run away. I'm not exactly the best at that.
Okay,
I am. And I have
Frederick
poison.
again pipes up and says, "Well, if this nuclear thingy doesn't take too long, we can come over and help you guys."
Sure.
I mean, I have oodles and oodles of combat strategies now for Frederick that if you guys get in deep shit, I can come over and try and like test them out. But it's probably best that we disable the nuclear threat first. Or make that a priority.
That would be very helpful, Honorable Ice Demon. So far, it's myself, Harry, Casimir the Honorable Polar Bear Spirit, and Wen the Honorable Firefox Spirit going to take down the monster.
Where's Claire?
Yes.
Where's Claire
Oh,
at?
and Claire.
So all of you guys,
And I guess Claire.
and then the three of us.
We
Frederick,
will
Matt,
bring destruction upon it.
Yes, Casimir. So Frederick, Matt, I'm mixing names again. Frederick, Drothlar, and
When?
Xander.
Thank you, Eric. Are all going to disable. Wen's coming with us too?
No, I'm going to the other group. Sorry,
Okay.
I got confused.
I was gonna say, yeah. So it's me, Eric, and Matt. We're all going to disable the nuclear plant. Am I correct in saying that?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Uh-huh.
We got our groups. We know what we're doing. Does anyone want to talk about anything else? Because we're starting to run out of like planning time.
Which group is Claire going with again?
Claire's going with your group, Tim.
Okay, establish yourselves as either Group A or Group B.
In what fashion?
Like what the nuclear group is Group B. And
Why can't we have group polar bear and group nuclear?
Because I'm going to draw the letters A and B, and your characters will move on the map in that fashion.
Okay.
Right, that makes
Whoa,
Okay.
I didn't want to be blue. A,
Well, I'm not supposed to be there then. Where's B?
B. Now don't
There
bother
we go.
moving your bits. Don't bother moving your bits. We'll just
Oh, don't move the bits?
just move yourself to the A or the B.
Well, okay, I
Don't
did
not
that.
on, but okay, that's fine. Just move yourself to the A or the B. The B group is going to the nuclear power plant. Group A is going to fight the Bumble.
Okay. Josie, you need to
And
be
then
in
we'll just
group
move
A.
the letters because you guys.
Yeah,
can
I'm trying.
If you just
My
put
entire
yourselves
computer
all in the
froze.
same square, it'll get a pain. Well, Josie, you're part of Group A, right?
Yeah, if someone can figure out how to move me, that'd be
Yeah,
great.
I don't know if I can move you, but I can try.
Actually,
just
you
disappeared.
can.
I moved you.
Oh yeah, for
Cool,
the
thanks.
keyboard, you can just highlight the whole thing.
I highlighted it. Okay,
Highlight it.
so it's three of you going to the power plant, and 5 of you end up going to the Bumble. Okay. So you guys, is there anything else that you want to talk about?
That's what I
Before
was
we
just
start?
asking. Okay. I made my little candy cane chain. Would I have time to make armor for myself too?
Yeah, during the trip.
Okay, can I do that?
Yeah.
Alright, so it looks like the picture I sent you.
Yes.
What does that add?
So-
What does that add to me in armor? I mean, probably not a whole lot, but
It'll add 2. I'll let it count as
That's-
light armor because it's still just ice.
yeah, but
And
I'm
it's not
I'm
a
specific.
super thick thing of ice. It's
Well, yeah, but I'm specifically making it to protect me, so I could see 2.
yeah,
All right,
2.
I'm cool with that. And that is around my carrot body. So
So you have
light.
an ice nose now because you're still
Yep.
you're still utilizing
I'm
the
still
snowman?
utilizing my snowman. Yes.
It's just
So
it's
now,
now an ice nose.
yeah, it's now an ice nose.
And everybody is able to see while he's doing that. Like
Yeah,
it's very clear. There's
I'm
like
coating myself in ice.
swirly sparkle effects and whatnot as he does.
Woo! Yay, sparkles. So now I have armor. Hoorah!
Cool.
So I voice up to my group. It's like, all right, so how do you calm down a monster? Other than, killing it.
Can anyone play music?
No, let's not do that.
No.
What?
Because you can't have music on YouTube.
No. I mean, like,
No.
I'm saying
In game?
play no, I'm saying play an instrument. Like, can anyone play music? Music soothes the savage beast. We don't have to actually
Oh, I'm
play
sorry.
music.
I'm sorry. I
You're
thought
okay,
I got
man.
confused.
You're right. No, you're right.
It's hard to
We
tell
don't
when
have
you're
to
in and out
actually.
of character.
Yeah, it's hard for me to do Frosty the Snowman voice. I don't know how to do anyway. No, I'm saying, like the old saying goes, music soothes the savage beast. Find some way to like play an instrument or sing or whatever. I mean, we don't have to actually play music. I'm just saying that in game that would then
Harry
happen.
can sing.
Harry can sing. Thank you for
Harry
picking up
can
on that.
sing.
Thank you for picking
I
up on
can.
that. Yes, you
Oh
can.
yeah.
Yeah.
David
There you
soothed
go.
the beast with song and lyre. I can do
Thank
it.
Not
you.
the direction that I
turn
thought
up
you guys were
music.
gonna take with this.
Thank you. When have we ever done anything that you thought we were going to do?
You know.
We're a party. We never do what the DM expects. That's just
Yeah,
a rule of role
exactly.
playing.
You meet this peasant. I steal her gold. I didn't think you were gonna do that.
That's what they tried to do with Annie in my game when they first saw her.
Steal her things.
Steal her
Yeah.
stuff. I steal her stuff.
How badly
Okay.
did they get their asses kicked?
Well, I
Oh,
imagine
let's not divulge.
it was more of a because she's a little girl and you shouldn't have that big of a gun, more of stealing things.
No, they were just. Let's not divulge though.
Yeah,
We can talk
let's
about
Yeah,
that later.
yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get us off topic. Anyway, so in character, Frederick will say, "You guys could play music to the Bumble. And maybe that will calm it down. I love songs.
My character notably cringes a little.
I repeat what I
adorable.
say, about David and the liar.
Yes.
Okay.
So, more pressing question: does anyone? I mean, I know Mouse has established that his character can sing, but does anyone have like an instrument on them? Anyone at all?
Nope.
I don't. But
It is now at this time, and I've been watching the clock. It is now at
Okay,
this time
shit.
that you guys arrive at the town.
all right. Damn it! I was gonna make like an
Um,
ice instrument and
You're
give it to
much
someone.
closer now. Sorry, I mean you can still do it, but now you're at the town.
Yeah, I know. It's not.
You are much closer
Yeah.
now. You see, not unlike the residents of Twilight Valley, these people, the people of this town who are running around frantically trying to save their lives, they're Who's.
Oh my god. All
They're
right.
Who's.
Oh no.
Welcome to Whoville.
Wait, are they still trog rearing or like what?
No, these are
They're
Bardstown
just
rearing.
straight up who's?
They're straight up Who's.
Straight up who's. Okay then.
You guys see that the town is in complete disarray. Kringle's gonna kill us all! Shouts like that. The Bumbles destroyed my home!
The end is
Oh,
nigh. All
end
shall
is
hear the
nigh.
prophecy.
Yes, there's a crazy guy preaching the end of time, the end of days. He actually gets crushed by falling debris.
Well, this is
It was
pleasant.
the end of his days.
And with that, we'll take our first break.